Now you'll get to enjoy the run again. Save state here. Or actually, I will save state at the CPU itself, because passing the first 3 ones is just a matter of time. I cannot fail them. Bah.
Accepted.
And save. I cannot use the deception on this one because this CPU has a barrier program which blocks deception. If I would have a sleaze program, it would allow me to skip the CPU whatsoever. Goulash. I have pork meat in the fridge waiting for me to finish the stream so I can prepare them. It's already in. I've prepared it yesterday. It's in a pot with milk and onion. It will be pretty juicy.
Rejected. Rejected.
Another death. I do not intend. Wait, I shouldn't add deaths because of that. That's only a reload for me. So I am taking those deaths back. A reload is a reload, it's not a death. So hard to operate. Imagine being a 20-year-old and try to operate Windows 3.11. I think that's how hard it is to operate that CPU. Thank you. The only time I would count death in cyberspace would be if I would get destroyed by black ice, so by the CPU here. Because black ice actually damages you physically rather than just the software, or damages your hardware. System overload. It's just system overload, everything crashes. Useless 6,000, 12,000 in total. Okay, I'll keep it. No. No, no! I haven't saved. Yeah, screw it. I need to... Oh my god. I messed up. Basically, loading any other cyberspace deletes the information on the previous one. So when I load up Renraku next time, it will be all invisible. So I'll just need to make a path the same way I did now. But it's fine. Corporate badges. Easy money. These babies are guaranteed to work, or my name ain't Max. You're only good for one visit, so you know where to come when you need more. Okay. Items offer. Mag locks. 30,000? No! Screw you! There was somebody who sold level 5 for 20. Sergeant. Okay, it wasn't the sergeant. Hey, David. Chatting? Sharky? Yeah. Wasn't Sharky? There was somebody who sold them for 20,000. Alessandro Hobbs. Magbo key. Level 5 for 20,000. Easy money. The question is it in my inventory? It is. Rating 5. still don't have any contacts for the weapon permit. I don't know where can I get them. Servants, Runraku strike team bursts forth and opens fire at you. Of course they do. Max defense. I need to purchase some patches now. Plenty of them, apparently. And medkits, maybe. What the? Now that is a death. Did I lose anything? No, good. Heal up. What was it? Guns versus fists? There's between... Yeah, he's spamming multi-hits. Feels bad, man. I'll get some clips. Maximum. Physical, and a medkit. Take care, Cap. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice knowing that everything's fine around you. Just make sure you get heated. Let's see if this guy has any contacts for us.
Schattenlauf.
No, that's not it. Anywho, let's go to Renraku. How bad can it be? The only thing I would be concerned is to get the illegal armor as well. That would help out. I think there's a pub at the end with a Mr. Johnson. Maybe he has some contacts for weaponry. There's a mage. No Johnson here. Do you have any contacts, buddy? Questions answered. He doesn't have any. Take the wrong stairs. Save here. Can we go in? Easily make it past the foyer and into the office area. Now to the task at hand, finding out what Runraku knows about this whole mess. Sick. Show some ID, pal. You show the ID and he waves you past. Plus, being here also charisma affects the success rate. So having both ID and charisma is good. You find nothing. Runraku security spots you as they round a corner. There he is, that's Joshua, up and fire! You know what? I'd love to call it that this is a div, but this could be as well as a reload, so why not? Show some ID, there you go. You find nothing. I don't know if it matters which save I check, or if it's like one static save, or is it randomized? So I need to check every one of them. And since this is sort of late game, I expect this place to be several floors to search around. Once again, I find nothing because my inventory is full, by the way. full inventory and full ammo clips. But there's nothing that... God damn it. Again, second alarm? No. Hey, son. Good day to you. Keeps in pets. Let's wait for the alarm to turn off. If we are lucky, it will shut down soon. Then we can switch to our silence pistol. Actually, we can do that straight away. How are you, son? This game now misses one thing. It could use a... yeah, there's a pistol. It could use a cardboard to move around the security office. And I just had my mind blown. What's up? Can't say that I do. Let me see if I can find where the map actually is. Map. Map overlay. How many? Hello? Wow. My Chrome just wants to crash itself. Landmark. The first half. Yeah, you need to find it. Yeah, this. Sixth floor. Okay, so we are making our way on the 6th floor. And a quick Google search told me that that is a American philosopher. No, take the left. I need a silence weapon for this. Oops, yes, I do want to reload, thank you. Hey, I reloaded, why cannot I take the clip? Oh, 2 left, okay. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, open up. It just appeared there. The problem is I'm using the silence weapons, they are not. Rock and roll, chummers. Oh, is that a grenade? Hey, we got a frag grenade. We can use it to open safes if needed. Near scientist and I feel hey, medkit. I'll gladly take that. Cancel. Discard, yep. Okay. Working on the consciousness. That's some scary topics. Could you please stop beeping? I'd like to go inside. Door, yes. 6th floor, top floor. We've made it halfway there, so the first thing I'll do, if there is nobody here, is to save. No, get out of the lift. What do you mean negative? It worked! Let's see, reload. Science book. Okay. This is it? You find 250. Yay. The amount that's not even worth storing in a safe. Oh no. It's a split place. Most likely I should probably take the other lift. Hey, 50 new yen. He makes a very, very good case. Use your Okay, that's a reload. And that also means we need to go back to the bottom floor. If something would be simple to explain it, it would be, probably others would figure it out before him. And the last of my hydration. I'm out of coffee now. I'm not into science. I'm not reading things scientific. I'm not reading much lately, apart from work-related emails. Yeah, here's my IDs. Buzz off. Inside the safe, you found a large envelope with Alicia stenciled on the front. No, they were not following me. The envelope produces what appears to be some sort of animal hide covered with strange markings. The hide has been treated to make it transparent. With a flash of insight, you realize this is some sort of map. However, there are no landmarks, so this must be an overlay to another map. Yes, they said map overlay. A memo inside confirms that there must be a second map that has not yet been found. But your immediate worry is to leave with the map, now that your opening of the safe has triggered an alarm. God damn it. Okay. Hey, clips. I like clips. I still cannot take them. Did I over-purchase or something? I should save here. Probably that was the worst idea. I mean, maybe not. Do you have ideas? Yes. True. You buddy, stay there. You keep your loud gun. Screw you. Okay, saving, because we are almost out. And we have completed 2 of the 3rd mid-game quests. Landmark. Oh, I need a landmark map. Yeah. So we need to go to Sinsarak. It is well stuff, indeed. Whenever there's like space, universe, or things like conscience involved, I'm just, nope, that's not for my brain. I cannot take that. I just immediately back off. because I know that stuff is wild. No hellhounds, please. I don't like this about this game. If the alarm is running, you're not allowed to leave. It's like, why? And suddenly the alarm stops and the door is open or something. Just blow it up with a frag grenade that we have. I'm just trembling. Let me out. Let me out. Come on. Any moment. And they have refreshed the alarm because of their unsilenced weaponry. How many clips do I still have? 20. What the hell? I'm using those. It's like it's not consuming them, or I have over-purchased somehow. This is also a good place to save. High action gameplay. Come on, we are almost done. Oh. Oh? What the? I think I broke it. I forced my way through it. I've seen something like that in Viva La Dirt compilations. You went out of the game boundaries and it started glitching out. Now we need to go to Sinsarak. I believe it's in the Salishayat. We need a visa to get this land. Yeah, we need to go and get a visa. We could purchase one online, but all of them are single use every single time. Also, this place is dangerous. Passport 500, yep. Oh, I'm now being prosecuted, eh? It's a lot of frag face. So I need to get a visa from a different source. I think the guy in here had one. I don't want to go through all of my contacts. I know which one I think has it. But first I'll check with this dude. Phone. You had something for sale. God damn it. I need to go through my contacts now. Where's the phone booth? Arky, was it? Yep. Sinsarak. 5,000. Okay. Okay, Hotshot, I'll meet you there in 10. Climb aboard and I'll have you there faster than you can say vertical takeoff and land. She arrives on schedule and you soon arrive in the wilderness. Oh, instant transport here. I will take it. May I speak with the tribal elders? I will show you to the lodge of the elders. Thanks, chum. We have received word that all is well with Eileen. We are very gracious, but there is the last part of the ritual to complete. Thirdly, will you promise to aid, defend, and respect the Sinsarak, both the land and the people, for the rest of your days? Simply answer yes. Thereby, you will prove your faithfulness. Yes? Your answer pleases Lady Gillian. She leads you outside, where an initiation ceremony has begun. The entire elf tribe of Sinsarak has assembled outside. They hush as Lady Gillian begins. This individual, known as Joshua, has proven himself worthy to be called a friend of the Sinsarak. We grant him honorary status in our tribe. May Alicia, our first chief, watch over Joshua as he watches over the actions of all the tribe. The tribe begins an elvish chant. Then silence fills the air. Slowly they each come up, rest their hands on your shoulders and call you brother. Lady Gillian then invites you back to the elders' chambers. Now that you are an honorary member of the tribe, I can answer your questions. What can you tell me about Alicia? He was the first chief of our tribe. His ideals are what all members of the Sinsarak attempted to achieve. His known deeds are recorded as object lessons, and his life is an example to all elves. You would do well to study him. What do you know about someone named Thawne? Little is known of this disgusting individual, except he has taken a great interest in Sinsarak. His purposes cannot be benign? Weird word. But as of yet, we cannot fathom his true intent. We only know his two toes, Vigor and Jarl, have been desecrating our land for over a month now. We have gathered that Thawne is a powerful fighter, but he is intelligent enough to let others do the fighting for him whenever possible. This also appears to be true with his bidding. How goes? Did you pet any dogs yet? Just once. They just rushed towards me and crushed me with their friendliness and plain breathing in the Renraku Corporation, which is most interesting. Also, hello, Drunkbot. We are making some significant progress here. I'm looking for Frosty. Ah, Jane Foster. She is the student of one of the most powerful and secretive elves in Seattle. She came to Seattle under mysterious circumstances and has worked with her patron ever since. Now let me take you to Frosty. She is expecting you. I wasn't expecting an old elf. You are taken to Frosty. There is a definite edge to her features of one who has seen and done things unspeakable. However, her attitude is calm, her words are warm. Joshua, it is good to finally meet you after hearing so much about your exploits. Exploits is the correct word here. All of the second-hand stories do you no justice. You have shown remarkable tenacity, skill, and ability. I just hope you have the talent to finish the task you so rashly started. Now, what did you want to know? About Thawne. Thawne is more and less than he seems, but I think that information should come from my master. To be honest, however, I'm amazed you've stood against him as long as you have. Why is Renraku involved? As with most megacorps, Renraku is mostly interested in profit. Somehow they got hooked up with Thawne and his goods. They think they can profit from whatever Thawne is up to. Thawne has other plans and seeks to burn the bridge to Renraku. Tell me about Michael. I contacted Caleb for a few runners, and he chose your brother as well as the others. He deeply apologized for your loss. I deeply apologize. I had no way of knowing Thawne and his cronies had set an ambush. My master is Harlequin. It was he who asked me to find a team to go into Salishite. Although some say he is crazy, he has a plan and the ability to see it carried out. Harlequin seeks to end Thawne's presence in this world. But I have said all I can on that subject. I think it is time you talk with Harlequin. You can find him in the Poyala Barrens at the Tarislar Garden Apartments. Alright. I'm almost done with this. Yes, unless you might want to get better gear. Nah, I'm fine. The only thing I would need would be the weapon permit. Now. Oh no! Thanks, Drunkbot. It was all your thoughts about the game that brought me the doggos for more petting. Abracadoggy. There are 2, I think, apartments in here that you can stay at. That's Ares Weapon Emporium. No, or maybe, I don't know. Yep, that's it. The Tarlislar City Inn caters mostly to elves as blah blah blah, despite its random appearance, blah blah blah. I'd like to stay. Oh, we've got 16 karma, that's nice. I think I'll level up in firearms. I could upgrade to 5 with pistols and then I would be pretty unstoppable. Let's do that. Or I could go... No, I couldn't go with reputation. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to come here. Notebook, tips and clues. Yeah. Yeah. Harlequin is a frosty employee. He can be found in the pile of barons at the Talisar's Garden Apartments. They are not. They have not been uploaded yet. They will be, hopefully soon. I didn't have the patience to start it, and with the break that I. Oh, those are. Whatever. With the break that I did between the streams, I didn't want to just upload and then stop. I wanted to have them more closer to the end before starting to upload. So I might upload them today because I don't have any Exile streams pending for uploading. Or do I? Have I streamed last Tuesday? I need to see. I think I did stream, so Exile still needs to be uploaded. Then I'll start uploading Shadowrun. Maybe I'll do it midweek, like in the evening for my time. Passing even more armed elves, you enter the penthouse. Inside you face a bizarre sight. There stands an elf, his face tattooed like a clown. However, his expression reflects his serious nature. This must be Harlequin. So we meet. I guess you would eventually have found me, given your resources and abilities. As you have probably guessed, I've been keeping an eye on you since you first arrived in Seattle. You have acquired quite a reputation in your short time here, yet your original mission remains unfulfilled. I will help you if I can. Your brother's death is made worse by the fact that it was wholly avoidable. I underestimated Fawn, and he punished me by destroying those in my employ. I apologize for Michael's death. Thon is a what, not a who. It is a free spirit, an elemental, whose summoner was killed. Thon is older than most, and with age comes power, considerable power in Thon's case. But he is cursed. He must replenish his life force, or his form in this world will eventually cease to exist. Thon seeks out magical artifacts, and in a ritual of destruction absorbs their energies. Currently, Thon's energy is waning, but make no mistake, he is still very powerful and quite dangerous. But to save on expenditure of his energies, he now uses much outside help and avoids direct confrontation. Renraku became involved with Thon through Vigor, who was casting about for the corporate support. Renraku assigned Mako to the project, but he was easily blinded by the promise of power and became Thon's unwitting pawn. After Thon fragged his relationship with Renraku, Mako was replaced. Ito Ogami is a legendary player of hardball. I've managed to keep him and Renraku off my trail so far. I've killed Ito. You managed to have him killed? It seems I am not the only person to underestimate you, although it appears I'll be the only one around to correct my mistake. Well, with Ogami out of the way, Renraku should not bother us any longer. You show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Renraku. This shows the location of Alicia's tomb, but the reference points have been removed. This map and its counterpart must be what Thon is after. Thon killed your brother. If you really want the revenge you have been after, you must thwart his plans. Earlier I've mentioned Vigor. Have you heard of him? You tell him what you know. Harlequin thrones when he hears of your contact with them. Vigor is Thon's most trusted lieutenant and the frontman for Thon's operations. Jarl is less well known, but just as important to the spirit. Both of them have been using you for the information. Seek out Vigor and Jarl. They are the weak link in the chain. See if you can break it. I think Vigor and Jarl were here. In the pile of barons, and here. The booth that Vigor and Jarl worked out of is now empty. You ask around, but no one seems to know where they went. I think I need to go to Caleb Brightmore. He will know. So let's go here. And here. Looking for some information. Yeah, you don't tell me anything. So, notebook, tips and clues. Sega. Runner suspects. Okay. The Stark quest is actually a side quest, so no need to do that. So, to them, I think you're cool. Keeping my cool with the illegal shotgun that I have and grenades, I should sell those. Since I also put points into pistols, I could have put them in shotguns instead. Questions answered. Do you have contacts? Nope, don't need that. So none of the pubs here. Maybe the other one in Pile of Barons would help me. There are 2 more pubs in here. In the next area, I mean. The first one is here. I don't think there was anyone that could help me. Away. Maybe I should sell him my grenades instead. I'd like to go in, yeah. Everything they require me to pay, which sucks. Oh, they're really bright behind me. But as I said, I have nothing. Nothing that I can do with that. I need to purchase some like light proof curtains, like full green ones, to have it double act as a green screen. Where's the other pub? Okay, looking for some more information. Questions answered. Johnson, Julie Strother. Thanks. Corporate acquaintance. Now we've got that. If reps high enough, get in a lot of places. I forgot the amount. My reputation is currently at 5, so it's not that low. This actually allowed me to enter one of the other places that I had to enter to progress. So probably 6 or higher for the other locations. Where is Vigor and Jarl? They're not here. I pay everywhere. And this is a completely empty place? Of course it is. I think this is the place that I get Stark from. There's just one more place that I think I can go to. Or first, let's go and talk with the guy. Maybe he knows. For now, you're on your own. So either the Redmond Barrens, because there are two pubs next to each other, so it will be an easy way to... easy place to actually look around, ask around. Or maybe this is where Stark is supposed to be. That's a dwarf that we could recruit. Still empty, that's good. And I think this guy used to work for Vigor and or Jarl. Word on the Johnson grapevine says that he was involved in something nastier than any St. Johnson would touch. They say he's holed up into some secret base in the Rat's Nest. Okay, Rat's Nest it is. I think one of the two gang places in here is Rat's Nest. Save and go down. Either this one or on the other side. This area seems to have been swept with recent activity. Knowing Vigor, him must be somewhere around, you start a thorough search of the area. You get lucky and find a secret entrance on old fallout shelter. After a quick search of the bunker, you find a copy of your overlay map. In addition, the landmark map is rolled up with it. Harlequin should be most interested in this. You leave cautiously, expecting to be jumped at any moment. Fortunately, your luck holds out, and you leave the area without incident. So this is probably also RNG. Is there a taxi here? No. Is there one here? The phone booths are located in such a random places everywhere. The same goes with spinach salt. You add a full pan of spinach and it just disintegrates almost into nothing, into a spoon. Mushrooms. I'm really not a fan of those. Save, was it this one? No, I have some information. You show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Renraku and the map you took from Vigor. Impressive. This shows the exact location of Alicia's tomb if one is familiar with these landmarks. If Vigor had these maps, then Thawne must be very close to finding the tomb. There's no telling what artifacts are in that tomb. I will not stand idle and let that mockery desecrate the final resting place of such a noble warrior. Harlequin is half standing, his knuckles bone white, where he is clenching the chair. Suddenly, his animated features go slack as he slowly sinks back into his seat. He speaks with quiet determination. As we sit here, Thawne may already be at Alicia's tomb. Joshua, you must go now to assemble a team to destroy Thawne. We now have very little time, so equip your team well, and when you return here, I will have arranged for your transport to the tomb. I beseech you, Thawne must be stopped and an elven myth preserved. I'll prepare things on this end for your return. Yeah, so basically, I'll make a hard save state here. Shadowrun pre-boss, I think. Let me see what the guide says. Endgame. No. Overlay, okay. God damn it. Yep. Good, yeah, this is the last step that's remaining in the game. So let's see if I can do this solo. Probably not. Harlequin takes you to a sleek VTOL craft whose body bristles with communication and jamming devices. A harried ride with Harlequin at the stick takes you to the entrance of Alicia's tomb. He gives you a hands-free walkie-talkie. What happens in the tomb is up to you. I'll take care of the things out here. Harlequin holds up a hand to stifle your questions and ushers you to go to the tomb. Good luck, my friend. May we meet again. You take a deep breath of fresh air and a last look at the forest. Nodding to Harlequin, you turn and walk into the tomb's antechamber, noticing that the stone doors were literally ripped from the entrance. Oh look, they've got SMGs. Come on, kill. Okay, this was a decent start. I should probably get more medkits. If we go offline, do you want to cheat using them? You mean the Chernobyl? I can try it, sure. I will be safe stating a lot in here. Also, once I'm done with this game, that doesn't mean I'm going offline. I might start a world in 7 Days to Die. Entering the antechamber, you see a giant humanoid creature digging in the dirt ahead. Huge clawed hands pull artifacts from a broken chest, placing them aside. The creature turns from the chest and peers at you. You have arrived in time to witness the birth of a new era. Kneel, slave. You feel something reach into your mind and force you towards the ground. I am Thawne, new ruler of this world. With the powers of this tomb, all will kneel to me. The unseen iron grip begins to diminish, and once again you are in control of your actions. What's happening? My power is waning? Harlequin's voice rings over the walkie-talkie he gave you. Joshua, the council is channeling their powers to weaken Thawne. He is now susceptible to physical damage. It's all up to you now. Let him have it. Yeah. Super. You know what? Equip? I think I need a bigger team for this after all. Reload. Wow, that's a death. Okay. Let's reload to the hard save, because we are still here. I need party members. I need Eileen. Eileen... Yeah, it was actually pretty close to from what I've seen. I need more... I need trauma patches. Not trauma patches. I need the healing patches. I need a party. Decker, screw you, buddy. I need just some warriors, you know, that can take the fire off me. You know, meat shields. They're called. And what's my money? 6,000. Yikes, that's terrible. I don't want to make another Shadowrun. I'd love to get single run, sure. Oh look, he's got the illegal shotgun. How do you switch characters? Select. This one. Attributes. Firearms, shotguns. Okay. Medkit. Back single. Yeah. Okay, so we've got two. Let's get the what's his armor? Line duster. Yeah, that's a crappy one. I love to hydrate, but I don't have anything to hydrate right now. So if somebody would be kind enough and bring me something to drink... Wink, wink. Where was the other one that I've just rescued? Was it in Pile of Barrens? Yeah, if I would do the side quest, I would definitely go to get Stark. But since I haven't gotten the heart for him, I have no heart for Stark. Wait. 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 I just made a connection. Stark's heart is failing. Wasn't it in Iron Man that Stark had a heart? Like, electronical heart? Not this guy. Oh, hello, Eileen! No. Yeah, single run, of course. I've got one in mind. Oh, she's a melee fighter. Well, now. Well, now. Okay. Now let's purchase quite a few of the heals. Oh, she doesn't have any clips. They have separate ammo clips as well. This sucks. At least the money is counted together, right? This should be more than enough. And trauma patches. 198. Inventory full. Maximum clips, good. Trauma patch. Inventory full, good. Now for you. Trauma patch. I guess that was expensive. Inventory full. What the? I saw too many sprites on screen at the same time. Here was it, right? Yep. No, I don't want any grenades even though I have some on me. Okay. Pile up barrens. Make a second pre-boss. I'll make a third hard save before entering the boss chamber. I feel like what am I doing? I feel that I'm well prepared. 2 shotguns and a pistol. Pistol won't do much. Yeah. Please, guys, just don't die to them. First aid. 2 fists. 2 fists. First aid, 2 fists. Good. Just make sure that everybody is dead. State. Yeah, I should really control her instead. Because she has no armor. Maybe I should actually give her... You know... lower her... what's it called? Yeah, to go full defense instead. Okay, why are you dying now? First aid yourself. I'm doing that. I don't want to get healed. She gets butchered, basically. Okay. We need Joshua to be at the front line, but also not indirect. Let's see if here. Not indirect fire. Is that it? That's it. No, one more room. Okay, this is it. So, reload. 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 Yes. Who needs armor when they've got firepower? I'm a cheapskate. I don't have money spent for them to get armor. Okay. No, close this. Now I can save. Game saved. Yeah. Oh, that was quick. He didn't even last a second. Can you? Oh, you can resurrect. Nice. Okay. Let's stop with myself. Yikes. They get butchered. Yeah, I think I'll need to get them armor. I'll need like 30,000 to get armor for everybody. The most expensive one, the illegal one even. First aid restores less health, but it works for both mental and physical damage. Okay, maybe not. Huh? We've got this, guys. Just take enough medkits. I wonder if I could use grenades, but I would be worried to do so. Wait, tu się zamknij drzwi. And he is still, you know... So basically, it's pointless to do a full heal. I'd rather just keep them at minimum, because they will still, you know, take a full blow. Just like that. Do the cheapest option. What the? What the? Get wrecked! GG easy! Licortrex head swivels towards you. I told you my help would be needed, human. His razor, sharp thief, gleam, and his voice fills your head. I have Thawne under my will at the moment, but soon he will overcome me. You must destroy him. That's what I've been trying to do. When I can no longer contain him, he will attempt to flee the tomb. Its walls are lined with the magical orichalcum. He must blast the opening of the tomb as he attempts to escape. You must. This will serve two purposes: to crush him with the ore and permanently seal the tomb from others. Can you do this? You bet! Then get to it, my friend. The fate of this world is balanced upon your actions. To make sure that I will not screw this up. Yeah, 3. Oh, automate. Pew pew pew! As the tomb seals shut, you feel a darkness wash away from your mind. You wonder, can it be true? Is Thawne really defeated, now that his corporeal form is destroyed? When the dust settles, Harlequin contacts you via walkie-talkie. You did it, Joshua! Alicia's power and secrets are once again at rest. All of Seattle is forever in your depth. That said, you feel a wave of exhaustion envelop you. It's over. Now. Credits! I am victorious for the very first time I've completed this game. Oh, the Hellblast spell. When I played as a shaman, I did use it a few times. Oh man, that's a real pain to deal with. I don't think it was powerful enough to use it, because when I was using it, it drained all of my hit points, etc. So it was a double-edged sword for me. Additional programming, art direction, original story, additional testing, more testing, producer. GG easy. Shadowrun for the Sega is now completed. Now I can definitely upload it to YouTube.